BassCBO, aka Cole Brown Official. Today I'll be talking about why men struggle in dating so much. It really hit me the other day because I was talking to my friend and he's in the military. And I get at this brother a lot, but I made my first dollar with this man. We've been locked in for a long time. So I just try to learn from other people, and I hope y'all can learn from this too. So he's in the military. He says, look, Cole, I'm not trying to date really. I'm just trying to, get right in the military, and I might have a fling here or two. I said, okay, cool, that's what's up. Then he starts talking to this girl he used to talk to. And he told me, he asked her if she was single, and she said, I think so. And then the day after that, he told me, bro, I think I might cuff this girl. He hasn't hit, he hasn't kissed her, nothing at all. He said, Cole, I might cuff this girl. I said, what? He's like, she's not showing me any signs that she's a hoe. And I said, my boy, you just told me yesterday that you asked her if she was single, and her answer was, I think so. And he's like, damn, right, you right, bro, you right. And I told this man in the past, right, girl he used to mess with, I told him, like, stop messing with that girl. She for the streets. He kept messing with her. And I realized a lot of guys don't want to accept reality. They live in this la-la land and pretend that she's not all bad. And then when she screws you over, you're going to say, oh, she changed. She wasn't always like this. Women will show you exactly who they are. People in general, they will show you exactly who they are. You just have to ask the right questions, right? These women can dress shit up, make it look pretty, but you just have to get straight to the point. Like, I went on a date this weekend, and I'll ask a girl, I got this from Marquette, can you follow directions? And if the answer isn't yes, then that means she probably can't follow directions. If it's like, well, it depends who's telling me in it. Nah, you're already saying too much. Right, I will ask a girl, has she cheated before? I did that this past weekend. And I found out that a lot of women have cheated. And then there's levels to cheating too. Like, obviously you don't want to really mess with a girl that has cheated before, but you can make exceptions. But if the girl done cheated before and then she's saying, oh, I cheated because of this, or I cheated because of that, she giving all these BS excuses, she's going to keep on cheating. And you're just going to be the next in line. But I asked this girl if she cheated, and I could tell from her body language. I said, you don't have to answer that question. I can tell you cheated before. And then later on, I asked her, did she get caught? And she told me, like, I had to confess. Like, I couldn't even talk to him. I couldn't be around him, nothing, until I told him the truth. I said, okay, this is the type of girl you can work with. Now, ideally, you want a woman that doesn't cheat at all and never has cheated. But this type of girl you can at least work with because she felt some type of guilt. Some of these women, they don't have a soul. Right? She'll go cheat, get back with her man, and then say, well, I seen my man talking to a girl the other day, so it was justified. I thought he was cheating, so I cheated. That's the type of woman you don't want to deal with at all. But you have to ask the right questions on dates. You can't just be acting all, oh, what's your favorite color? And, yeah, you can do a little bit of small talk, but you should get deep into conversations. You know what I'm saying? I want to really know who you are. And it's crazy to me because a lot of these girls I done messed around with, a couple of them that got married now, and it's like, I probably understand that girl better than her husband does now because I ask meaningful questions. I really go on that date trying to meet that girl. A lot of y'all go on these dates and you like, I hope she likes me. She already meets all your requirements, all your standards, everything, because you don't have any requirements. You don't have any standards. As long as she has a pretty face and a small waist, you want to cuff this chick. No, that's all it should take for you to smash that chick, but you should have more requirements for you to cuff a chick. And this is why dudes will keep on suffering, because they don't have any requirements for that woman. And dudes will keep on suffering because they living in this la-la land. They seeing what they want to see instead of trying to see the truth. And guys will keep lying to themselves. My friend trying to lie to himself because this girl's cute. Oh, she's not showing me any signs she's a 304. Yes, she is. That's just not what you want to see. You asked the girl, are you single? And her answer was, I think so. That means there's still a dude in the picture. And then a couple days later, she went to the, I think it's called Freaknik or something like that. I don't know nothing about that. They was telling me I worked. They're like, oh, you should have went. Them girls would have been on you. But I don't know. It just looked like a whole bunch of ratchet activity. A whole bunch of floozies out there. That's what it looked like to me. But she had went there and she rode home with some dude she met there. And then my friend, he like, yeah, I'm done with her, bro. I'm done with her. And I said, bro, you should have been knew this. She's been using you the whole time. You know, so you got to keep it real with yourself, bro. And that's why guys will suffer, because they don't want to keep it real with themselves. We've been taught all this bullshit, all these lies growing up. Oh, girls are sugar and spice and everything nice. And then you look at that woman and you don't see her for what she is. Yeah, you don't see her for what she is. You're not asking any meaningful questions. You're not really trying to meet who she is. See, I go on these dates and I automatically assume that she's for the streets. In my head, I picture the biggest 304 in the world. I picture a street strolling. That's what I picture. So then when I get her to open up, I'm not judging her at all, because I already expected her to say something. Right? So when the girl tell me, oh, I done had a threesome before, or I done cheated before, I'm not like, what? You said what? No, I'm like, oh, word. I'm like, how was it? Because I done heard threesomes were overrated. You know, I've been slacking. I haven't got me one in yet, but I heard they're overrated. What you think? I'm not all surprised. I'm not judging them. So then they feel like they can open up to me more. And that's the position you want to be in. You want to be in a position where the woman can keep it real with you. She can keep it a buck with you. She ain't got to pretend like she's something she's not. Because a lot of these girls, they know y'all can't handle the truth. So she going to keep you in that la-la land. She going to keep feeding you all that bullshit, and you going to keep on eating it. And then one day when you find out she done smashed another dude because you done seen a video on her phone, then you decide to wake up. Then you start hating women. That's what a lot of dudes do. They start hating women once they get screwed over. But it was in the pudding the whole time. You should have been knew she was for the streets, but you kept ignoring the signs that she was for the streets. Because you wanted her to be the woman you always imagined instead of looking at her for what she is. You got to accept reality. And until you accept reality and look at a woman for who she is, you will suffer. It's like a fat person lying to themselves and saying, you know, I'm in pretty good shape. And at the end of the day, the only person that's going to suffer is you. And you got to keep it real. And that's why I tell you, you need to live in reality. Because this world is full of bullshit, lies, and fakes. So you got to keep it real with yourself, because everybody else is lying to you. Yeah, you got to keep it real with yourself, bro. I get in a position where I'm not coming off as judgmental. So I really get to know that woman. So you can't get played by that woman you understand. But go in there. She guilty till proven innocent, bro. Y'all be wanting to give these chicks the benefit of the doubt for everything. Y'all go on these dates and y'all just asking these bullshit questions. You're not really trying to meet that girl. You go on a date hoping, oh, I hope she likes me. What should I say to make sure she likes me? Fuck all that shit, bro. Go on that date trying to find out who she really is. Because a lot of these people be bullshitting. And then once you cuff that chick that's for the streets, don't feel any type of way about it. Because that was your decision. And see, a lot of these guys be acting like women nowadays. They don't want to take any accountability. You cuff that chick. You seen the red flags. She plays you like a fool, and now you want to blame her. You should have never cuffed the chick. Right? It's okay to be single. You should be able to be comfortable with yourself and being single as a man. Everybody trying to rush into relationships. I done had dudes trying to tell me, Cole, you need to settle down. You need to settle down. Though, dude, I'm going to keep on growing. I'm going to keep on getting better. My options are going to keep growing. Because every single day I'm doing actions that are making me a better man. So my options are going to keep expanding. So I ain't got to worry about settling down now. Now, if an amazing woman comes my way, things might change. But I'm not going to settle down with something that doesn't make the cut. I told my stepdad the other day, I said, man, I'm really picky. It's probably going to be a while. And he's like, no, she going to come for you. And I told him, like, I don't want a girl that drinks soda. Right? If she drinks soda, it might be on a special occasion. But I don't want a girl that drinks soda on, like, a regular basis. A girl that drinks soda every day, I'm good on that. My ex used to drink soda, and she brought some soda to the house, and I was just like, ugh. Like, nah, if me and you have kids, you're going to be trying to get my kids soda. I don't need that. I'm good on that. Some of y'all might be like, damn, Cole, that's just the standard I have for myself. I'm trying to become healthier every day, so I need a woman that can get on my program. If I say we don't drink soda, we don't have soda in the house, that's what it's going to be. And if she can't fall in line, then she got to go. But you got to have standards for yourself. You got to have something you stand for, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, they don't stand for shit, so they just fall in line to their girl. And then y'all running in circles. You don't know where the fuck you going. But stop being in a rush to settle down so quick, boy. I'm telling y'all, bro, if you keep putting the work in yourself, keep putting yourself out there, and take shit for what it really is. Stop lying to yourself. Stop living in this bullshit fantasy world that they will try to give you. Right? We've been taught that, oh, girls are nice and sugar and spice and all this bullshit. Take it for what it is, bro. Most of these chicks, she passed the age of 19, she probably kind of ran through. That's just the reality of this shit, bro. So how can you move accordingly? How can you win? Stop lying to yourself. Because I keep seeing dudes, they settle down with women they really not even into, but they can't handle being alone. Because they don't want to accept reality. They don't want to look in that mirror. Take a true look at yourself in the mirror. Why am I so needy for a girl? Why can't I not spend time by myself and be happy? That's the type of questions you need to ask. Because this dating shit really isn't that hard. I'm telling y'all, this dating shit really isn't that hard. Once you really lock in and you start being aware of shit instead of living in this bullshit fantasy world, this dating shit's not hard, bro. And I done caught myself too. You know, I have a weakness for like mixed girls, especially if she like got some, she a Asian, she a Blasian. I got a weakness for them. That's what I realized. But I still have to look at a woman for who she is, not try to pretend like she's something else, bro. Because every time I acted like this girl was better than what she is, I suffered because of it. But it was only my fault. When I asked a girl in the past, have she cheated? And she said, yeah, but my ex was abusive. My ex was this, my ex was that. That's the man she decided to be with, right? So, unless she was with that man for a couple weeks and she cut it off, but these chicks be with these dudes for 3 years. Oh, I was with my abusive ex. He used to do this. He was toxic. He was this. He was that. Shawty, you was with him for 3 years. So maybe you like that shit. Oh, I can't say that. I can't get, they're going to take my shit down. Maybe you like that stuff. Maybe you're just like that. Birds of a feather flock together. Maybe you're abusive. Maybe you're going to try to hit me. That's the type of shit you have to ask yourself. Stop feeding into these bullshit lies with these women that can't take any accountability. Anything bad happened to them, oh, it's because my ex was doing that. It's because this. It's because, man, find a woman that can take some accountability. That's why I said I could still maybe even function with this girl even though she cheated in the past, because she said, no, I was wrong. I was like, damn. She confessed. Some of these girls, they'll cheat, won't say shit. Yeah, they cheat and they won't say shit. I'll be like, damn. And then they say, oh, I seen him talking to a different girl. I seen, dog. You will suffer until you accept reality. And when you accept reality, it might hurt a little bit. You know, they call it that red pill rage. It might hurt a little bit from the jump. That reality slap you in your face, but in the long run, life will be much more enjoyable. I promise you, life will be so much more enjoyable once you start moving accordingly to reality and stop believing all these bullshit fairy tales. Thinking this woman's all good. Thinking that, oh, she gonna be my wife. I need to cuff this girl. She hasn't proven shit to you. Right? Like my friend, he talking about cuffing this chick. I'm like, I could ask him, what has she done for you? He can't say one goddamn thing. You've been taking her on all these goddamn dates. What has she done for you? Real shit, bro. So a woman should earn her place in your life, man. You need to build yourself up so a woman has to earn her place in your life, bro. You can't just be handing that shit out to anybody, because when you just give anybody commitment, she's your girlfriend and she hasn't done shit, she's not going to appreciate it, bro. That's just human nature. You give shit to people who haven't earned it, they don't appreciate it. Make that girl earn her position, bro. You can't just be handing your commitment out like it's nothing. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.